The search for a 17-year-old teenager from Verulam who went missing while swimming at a beach at eMdloti on the KwaZulu-Natal north coast has been suspended for the day due to poor visibility. On Wednesday, the teenager and two friends were swimming at a section of a beach where bathing was prohibited when they apparently encountered some problems. The teenagers, two friends aged 18 and 19, were rescued by lifesavers who responded to their calls for help. But the 17-year-old couldn't be found. Rescuers resumed the search today, but murky water conditions impeding visibility and the search was suspended. The authorities have urged beachgoers to always swim at Lifeguard patrolled beaches. Here's Nonhlakanipho Magwaza with more for us.
Well, the search continues for a 17-year-old boy who experienced difficulties while swimming here at Umdloti beach yesterday. Now, what we've heard is that they were allegedly swimming behind me when they got into difficulty. Two of his friends he was swimming with, one was 18 and one was 19. They managed to be rescued by emergency services yesterday. However, the one boy, the 17-year-old, has still not been found. However, we do have Mr. Anthony Milgora with us from the Lifesavers, who'll be explaining to us exactly what actually took place and the steps forward, going forward, what's expected to happen. Mr. Milgora, we do understand that the search is continuing. So far, what is the progress in trying to locate the body?
Yeah, good afternoon and thank you, and good afternoon to the viewers. Basically, what occurred yesterday is the 17-year-old got into difficulty on the northern side of the tidal pool here and was sucked out of the channel. The lifeguards managed to rescue two of the swimmers, but unfortunately the third one is still missing. So we rely on NSRI and search and rescue to assist us. The search continued into the late evening last night and was called off due to poor visibility and light, and then it reconvened this morning. So the current is going from south to north. We're going to concentrate more on the northern side of the tidal pool and utilizing our search and rescue services, as well as the eThekwini lifeguards have been doing patrols along the beach as well as in the water with powercraft and rescue boards.
Now, Mr. Milgora, we see that the visibility isn't so great today. Will that hinder your search and rescue efforts?
Yes, it does. The water visibility is between 1 and 2 meters. So obviously utilizing technology like drones won't be of assistance. And then obviously with the longer the search goes on for, the bigger the area becomes. So it's almost like looking for a needle in a haystack, but we're still very positive that we'll be able to retrieve the 17-year-old.
Is there a possibility that he might have been swept away, or he might be stuck in between rocks? Because we can see that this is actually a very rocky beach area to swim in. Could it be that he's stuck somewhere, or he was washed away to another part of the beach?
Yeah, it's very possible. We have ledges along this sandstone reef with caves and gullies and that, so it's very possible there could be an entrapment. Otherwise, also the area where he was swept out is a natural rip, which could mean he could have gone further north, or washed further out. So it's very difficult. The further the person goes into the ocean, the bigger the area that we've got to cover to search. And again, with poor visibility and poor light, it's very difficult. We can't even do aerial searches with drones.
It is the festive season. We've seen on the 16th how many people actually took time to go to the beach at one of the Durban beaches. Now, the importance of swimming in designated swimming areas. If you can just tell our viewers out there the importance of swimming in designated swimming areas or protected beaches.
Yeah, first of all, always swim at lifeguarded beaches during the lifeguarded opening hours, which is 6 in the morning to 6 in the evening. You'll be able to identify bathing areas by having 2 red and yellow flag bathing beacons. Those are identified as the safest area on the beach to swim, and it also is the areas where the lifeguards focus 100% on, as it's the bathing area. When people swim out of bathing areas, they are redirected back to the bathing areas. Also avoid swimming after consuming alcohol, after eating, and dusk and dawn, and no bathing is permitted at night for obvious reasons. If an incident does occur, it's very, very difficult then to respond.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
That was Mr. Anthony Mulgora, one of the eThekwini, or head of eThekwini Lifeguard, lifeguards, telling us about their operation and the importance of swimming in designated swimming areas. Now, we did have the opportunity of also speaking to Sharks Board earlier on, and they also said that, and we also had the opportunity to go inside the sea and watch them changing the shark nets and servicing the shark nets, and they also stressed the importance of swimming in protected beaches, because not all beaches have shark nets. Some of them do not have shark nets, so it's very important for bathers to swim in designated protected beaches.